Okay, so unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, you don't get to see my face in this one. A lot of people have asked me about my foot technique. Um, I don't play any consistent way other than, I guess, what could be described as heel up. So in my regular position, it's kind of like about that. It's not way up and it's not flat footed. But in certain circumstances, I play both of the other ways. It all depends on what I'm trying to play. I think I have a kind of a bizarre foot technique in that it's unorthodox because I never really studied the drums before I developed my foot technique. And I later found out that there are a lot of other ways of doing things, but I'm pretty comfortable with the way I can do it, so I kind of do it my own way. And you should too. What I'm going to show you is what works for me. So, in general, if I'm playing softly and slowly, I will play heel down. And if I'm playing heel down with slow notes, if you'll notice, I let, just like with a stick, I let the beater rebound. So it's a stroke and a rebound. Like that. Now that's exaggerated because I'm not going to let it bounce back and hit me in the shin because that hurts. It's plastic and it's not a good thing to do. And so I decided that in general, when I'm not playing, I'd keep the beater against the head. Now there are many reasons for this, other than not getting bruises on your feet. The first reason is I like to be consistent, so every time I'd hit, this is in the heel up position, every time I hit, I would return the beater. It would be on the drum head, so. Now what this does is allow me to get a very consistent single stroke by always, there's nowhere else my foot can go. Once it goes into the drum head, that's where it can go. And then if I'm doing slow beats, my heel will tend to rest down. If I'm doing faster beats, it keeps up. As you get faster and faster, the movement gets towards the end of your limb. So when you're hitting really big strokes, you can use your whole leg. If you can see, my sock is moving up and down. If it gets faster, the sock moves less because my leg is only moving from my shin down. My whole trunk, my thigh is not moving anymore. And then when you get faster, it's almost like dribbling a basketball. You're dribbling the foot pedal. So if any of you remember the Harlem Globetrotters, when Curly used to get really low and dribble the ball right against the floor, that's kind of what I'm doing. Okay? So, and that's good for, as you can see, pretty much endless. You know, I mean, you can do that quite often, and it's not tiring at all.